Super Doofy. I'm your host, Ganon11/Mike. To my right,
Hi, I'm Sterling, also known as Scruff McGruffin.
to my left,
I'm Mark. I'm just also known as Mark.
further to my left.
Hi, Mojo or Monica.
What you're
Welcome.
watching. Any more introduction? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What you're watching is 60 to 70 hours of Metroid content, raising money for Extra Life, which supports children's hospitals throughout the North American continent. We're going to be doing real stupid things. We're going to be playing games kind of fast. We're going to eat a disgusting pizza. Let's get started with the first Metroid game.
All right.
Can
Go,
we swap
Mark.
on over to Metroid? We will as soon as someone wakes up the Raspberry Pi by wiggling the keyboard over there.
Yes.
There.
Can we?
All right. Hey.
Butt Spot has already got
We
it.
have
Yes.
a visualization of chat now.
Excellent.
We have visualization of chat. We have a butt spot, one of
I'm-
our favorite chat denizens, and we're starting to play
Speak for
Metroid.
yourself.
All right.
Oh yes, that's right. You're live, so butt spot
Try and
can't
butt
annoy
me
you.
now, bot.
I am the real life analog.
So Mark, as the runner of Metroid 1, what made you choose Metroid 1?
So what made me choose Metroid 1 was everyone else's unwillingness to play Metroid 1. But also, I actually really like this game because there are a lot of interesting things and a lot of like old school things to get over. It's a very unique game from like a game design perspective. So it's a lot of fun to analyze like how all the stuff breaks.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it created a genre. It's historic. It's famous for a reason.
Oh yeah.
It's for the NES.
Yep.
It
There is a
sure
quality
is.
standard to expect at that level.
There is. So, for the first part of the run, I'll be running around Brinstar collecting items. And for the second part of the run, things will get exciting. Because I figured out how to go back to the start of the level without doing all the work of jumping there, and it involves a lot of dying. So we've... yeah, it's pretty great.
So you're going to falsely elevate our death counter from the start.
Oh, yeah.
I hope nobody's
We're
tracking
going,
death counter.
We're going through this game fast.
Nice.
Yeah, so...
Global death counter.
go.
Please no pinball.
Oh no.
Yeah, the pinball could go anywhere there from there.
Or just really poorly.
Yeah. So while we're at like a slow moment, we should talk more about all of the exciting things that we have lined up for this entire weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Both in games and out of games.
So
I'm just looking for missiles on the floor right now.
So Mike, you should have all of our donation incentives, right?
Sort of.
I have most of them.
Death counter. Let's go.
The first thing I would like to figure out is getting chat on this TV.
Yes. We do have a tiny little TV off to the side where we would ideally want to be able to talk to you guys.
I can talk about prizes while we figure that out.
Okay.
So, prizes. Right. So there's...
Do you want me to talk about prices
It's
while
fine.
you fix things?
So we have
Brian's
one-
got it. He's our tech guy. He's a wizard. You'll see him on for Brian. What games you playing?
I'm playing Metroid Fusion and Metroid Prime Hunters.
Fusion and Hunters. You'll see him on stream for those.
Oh boy, we're in trouble already.
Yeah. Could you not?
All right, there we go.
Okay.
So
No longer in trouble.
we have one ongoing until Sunday
Sunday night.
incentive, and we have one ongoing the entire time incentive that is no purchase necessary. Let's talk about the no purchase necessary one. If you're watching on twitch.tv/Metroid_marathon, you will be able to see a link to gleam.io, which is a neat site that lets you set up some like money-free options of supporting and interacting with the community, such as make a tweet with #DoofyBug or something like that.
Please, can that be our hashtag?
Each one of those is
We got
an entry into our giveaway. Our giveaway includes this poster behind us, a Bit Brigade Metroid album, a
Metroid larval lapel pin made by Glenn from the Yeti,
a
and a hand knit by myself that has not been revealed yet.
and I swear there's a fifth one that I can't think. Locally produced space music. We have 5 copies of those. So right now the Gleam is only set up to get one winner. I think I'd have to adjust it to get more than one winner.
One winner gets 5 copies of the same CD.
But yeah,
No, there's a Bit Brigade album.
Yeah, there's a
Did
bit
you talk
figured
about
out.
that
I did mention that.
I think it's 4 things, man.
Who wants to see a dance?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
How much do I have to
continue
donate for you guys to destroy the other M game disc?
Enough for us to buy another other M
maybe.
disc.
Exactly. So that's the entire time thing that you can do.
By
at
the way,
any
we can
time.
see chat again.
Yes,
Hi, chat.
we can actually see.
If you
yes,
couldn't
now.
tell by us reading that chat.
Again, Brian's a wizard.
Brian is a wizard. He figured it out.
One of us needs to be a wizard while he's playing his games.
Or
Certain
sleeping.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Slench Pizza. So,
Let's.
we
Howdy, Zevi.
we had an idea that definitely qualified as an idea,
Oh, it does qualify as an idea. Yes.
And it's back.
and it's back. This idea during Metroid Marathon 2 Return of Diddley was, what if we let chat design a pizza for us, and then we ate it?
It was horrifying. You're the only one that liked
This
it.
resulted in what? An extra cheese, white sauce, garlic, anchovy,
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
and pepperoni pizza.
I think olives were on it. Were olives on it?
Black olives.
I can't eat other M. I'm sorry.
So we've actually looked at the pizza places ahead of time, so that way we can actually know what toppings to allow you guys to vote for.
So we're going to.
That sounds
I think we're
delicious.
actually. We had a lot of things to set up. That may honestly still be on the docket to set up. We will get that document set up, but eventually you will be able to donate and put your money towards or against toppings. So if you say, I really want them to have pineapple on this pizza, you can donate $5 and put pineapple on that pizza. If you say,
I
no,
encourage it.
I want to make this garlic bread, and I don't want there to be pineapples on my garlic bread pizza, you can donate $5 to remove pineapples from the pizza.
I have preemptively put $100 against anchovies because I don't want to go through that again. But if chat really, really, really wants us to eat anchovies,
Yeah.
you got to donate
There's-
over
there's
$100
a
bucks to
bar.
it. There is a bar.
I'm eventually going to put $25 towards sauce and $25 towards cheese, so that it starts out as a cheese pizza.
Hi, Fluffy.
If you would like to take cheese off, please donate more than $25 against cheese. If you would like to take sauce off, please donate $25 against sauce. Do we want to do something where there's always some kind of sauce, so whatever sauce is in the lead, that's the sauce
No,
we
I think
get?
it's okay if we end up with none pizza left beef.
That sounds like
None
cheating.
pizza left beef? Fair enough.
Yeah,
That's
that
going
sounds
to be
cheating.
real boring for me.
And we
Yeah, it
decide... yeah, that would turn into...
We're going to order you some bread.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds innocuous at best.
I mean, to be fair, we're also going to order ourselves
High stone.
pizza for realsies for us to eat after we all have
Yes.
half vomited out the other pizza.
So we'll be ordering a Slench pizza. We'll be ordering a vegetarian Slench pizza, which is just all the toppings from the Slench except the meats, so that Mojo and I can eat vegetarian if we need to. And we will order a regular old pizza for dinner.
I always need to.
Yeah,
You
I
are
sometimes
optional.
need to. It's strange and variable.
It's
And I confuse people at work endlessly. Spinny Zoomer!
hey, we got the dancing zoomer.
that's on the goal wheel.
Is it?
Okay,
Yes.
people are asking about donation delay.
Yeah, so I do have an announcement to make. I'm turning on the donation mic. Can y'all hear me here? No.
Technical
There we go.
difficulties.
Now can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, cool.
So our overlay is acting up a little bit at the moment, but we did get a donation. It was $20 from Pizza Pony,
Hi, Pizza
Awesome.
Pony.
Hey.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Pizza Pony.
$5
Thanks a bunch, man.
who says, "Yo, start," and then says, "You haven't described how the pizza thing works yet, but put this towards cheese."
Okay.
Excellent.
I appreciate
We've got
it. We
$20
have
towards
cheese.
Excellent.
Correction, we currently have cheese.
Okay.
We currently have cheese.
I
Ah,
have,
shoot. Nightbot is overactive. I need to get it to not hate links.
Excellent.
Because it just zapped Resident Chemist.
I saw that.
Aw.
And you know how to do that, and I don't.
Yes.
Really, Metroid.
But Resident Chemist, you asked, what is the best way to donate? Still the extra-life.org link. That is still the correct way to donate. There is a link below chat. If you click on that, you should be able to get to the Metroid Marathon page and follow some donations, or follow some links to donate.
You just use phase matter transfer through the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not actually
it's-
the floor. That's
That's sand
So this is the part where
That is
I ask
intentional.
Audio Station to unmute mic 3.
to mute mic 3.
Mute mic 3. Okay, and I'm going to head over.
Okay, bye.
Take over and talk about the game.
later. Okay. So the game.
3.
We'll see you later, Susie.
So we had a brief moment of time where pretty much nothing happened that you would not expect that you wouldn't expect out of a regular
Are
play.
you
wanna-
ready to break it?
I have already broken it. The very first thing I did is there was a random chunk of floor that I'm just like, this doesn't actually exist. And
Is that the one I commented on?
yeah, it's above the one you commented on.
Oh.
Eventually we will have to phase through the top of it in order to continue the game. But right now, Metroid is being peak Metroid and not giving me the 5 missiles I need to open the door.
Oh
So
no!
we need to run back and forth between these 2 rooms until Metroid decides to give me a missile
we're
drop.
farming.
Yeah, that's all we're doing right now.
Oh,
We-
that's hilarious. Thank you, RNG.
So we just got a new person on the couch.
Thanks,
Hi,
Joe.
I'm Doug.
Hey, Doug. Why don't you introduce yourself? Because this is your first year here at Metroid Marathon.
Yes, this is my
Yes.
first attending marathon. I'm Doug. There's not much else to say.
This is my first IRL experience with the marathon.
That's
too.
true.
Yeah,
It's
you
true.
just all knew I was a part of it last year because of the hats, which no one
Yeah.
is wearing right now.
Hey,
well-
My bad. It's sitting in the car outside. You can go get it and put it on my head while I'm working if you wish.
We got a lot of fun stuff from Mojo this year.
Do we-
You don't
do we
have
wish?
to, but you can.
Did we get a lot of?
Oh yeah, you brought
plugging me?
some fun. No, you brought some fun secret stuff. You brought
did.
some other fun
Oh,
secret
that's
stuff.
the other thing in the prize pack.
Oh,
Yes.
are we giving those
That.
away? I want
Wait,
one
one
of
of
those.
them.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know how you feel about airborne things.
Oh no.
Maybe Sterling?
Oh boy. Okay.
Why?
It's a Metroid fidget spinner.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, fellow kid. Why do you do that every time you touch a fidget spinner?
Because you gotta dab with your fidget spinners. Susie, isn't that right? Isn't that right, Susie?
Does Susie would know? Hi, hipster.
All right.
Hey,
here's
I
the
have-
next
Oh,
exciting
okay,
thing.
I have an
aha.
announcement.
That's as far as I can go
Position
with
1
my
can't
cable.
see chat.
Oh.
Well, I can see.
Hold on.
I can see part. Is this Doug's on now?
Hold on.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, Matt's just gonna take care of it.
Matt's going to change all of our focus. Boom.
That's
There
the
we
Metroid
go.
fidget spinner.
Yes. So one of our charity fans, Peekaboo, who has a 3D printer, designed those things as a treat for the team, and then made a spare. So we're going to put that in the Gleam giveaway as well.
So if you donate, or if you're just
Well,
in the
you
Gleam
don't have to
giveaway,
donate.
you don't have to donate.
You
You
in
might
fact-
get one of those.
In fact, donating doesn't get you into the
Oh,
Gleam
it doesn't?
giveaway.
Oh, okay. I don't know how Gleam
It is
works.
An all purchase,
I'm just
no
trusting you guys on that.
purchase necessary incentive where you have to do. There's a list of things that you can do to get entries, like tweeting and following and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is one of those. And there is a prize pack that will be sent out after the marathon when a winner is chosen. And it's pretty slick. It is, correct me if I'm wrong, Master Ganon.
What?
International Gleam?
What?
So if the winner
Oh,
is
yes.
international,
Yeah.
so it is not a U.S. resident only restricted prize pack. And we'll get that mailed out to you.
So are you still trying to get those 5 missiles?
No.
No.
Oh,
we've,
okay.
We've moved on.
Okay. Sorry, I got sidetracked.
A little.
You were dabbing too hard.
Yeah, you were dabbing too
dabbed
hard.
me into another dimension.
A little hedgehog decided to give us some missiles. We got the missiles. We jumped through a floor and it punched us to the top of it. And now we're on to the first very hard trick in Metroid, which is trying to get the Varia suit without having the high jump. Couch got a sneak peek of this.
We sure did. It looked like a pain in the butt.
It was
I
great.
didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't show me the thing. What are you doing?
Hi,
So,
fam.
we're not quite there yet, but
Hi, fam.
the general trick is that we need to get a monster, freeze him into the 5th block of the ceiling, jump into the 3rd block of the ceiling, and then use that monster to pull that monster up into another room.
It looks about as easy as squeezing toothpaste into a tube.
All right.
And not
So
out.
he's got to
Oh
go
gosh.
there.
Okay, so that's the 5th block,
Yes.
and then you're in the 3rd block.
Oh
Oh
yeah!
my! You got a first try.
first try.
Like actual first try.
actually first
Oh my
try.
gosh, he was
All
doing
right.
this for like an hour.
He was seriously doing this for like an hour before the marathon starts, guys.
Yes.
That's not an
And
exaggeration.
if I don't have that monster to freeze there, I can't jump to that door.
Oh my
Boom!
gosh, that rules.
Dang! Up high.
You're a wizard.
Shake him out.
That's amazing. Good job.
All right, so we have the Varia suit early, which means that I won't die
That's
unless
excellent.
I want to.
We have the various.
Oh my gosh.
That's hilarious.
That was amazing.
Also,
That was actually amazing.
Hey, butt spot. Just because I'm not in chat doesn't mean that you get to call my friends butts.
Buttspot
I'm
do
watching
as
it.
he pleases.
Buttspot has butt-butted hipster's name. Both syllables became butt, and I'm mad.
Buttspot is very talented.
We have a rule, Buttspot, you and I, we have an understanding where you don't mess with my friends.
Final Flame, yeah. I just
Final
realized that I
Flame.
jinxed myself
What's up, Final Flame?
is here. What's
because I said I won't die unless
Hi,
I
Bloka.
want to.
Oh.
Well, every
which
time
is
you die,
ultimate
be like,
hubris.
just be like, I wanted to do that.
Oh, we're dropping frames.
Oh no! $25 donated for habaneros. Thank you, Resident Chemist.
Yeah, it was that.
Ooh, is habaneros one of the options?
Those are a vegetable.
Habaneros are not an option.
Oh.
Excellent.
Okay.
That's something.
They
How's
both,
our-
they
how's-
both start with an H.
We'll
it's
we'll
fine.
make sure the menu of options is available sooner rather than later.
Buster Button.
Buster
I'm
Buttinger.
sorry, I just realized we were laughing at.
No, you don't.
Buttspot, you're the best.
No,
Buttspot,
that was
yes.
hipster. Hipster butted himself.
Okay.
He was butting himself before Buttspot got the chance to.
Oh, whatever is spicy. Resident Chemist, you and I. Be nice.
My
please.
boy. Get that pizza to taste delicious.
Really, there's only one way to ruin the pizza for me, and it's with spice.
So this entire section
Like, I'm
here
immune
is
to
the,
anchovies?
is the end of collecting stuff in Brinstar because I'm bad at Metroid. Ideally, I wouldn't have to walk to the right here and grab some energy tanks. and
You are
missiles that
the
have-
best of any of us. Metroid. No.
You're fine. It's fine. We have the fairy suit. We're fine.
Yeah,
This is fine.
Like he said, he doesn't need to grab those.
Aren't these the missiles you accidentally get because they are literally on the way?
They are
and you
literally
cannot
on the
jump
way to
past
something that I care about.
platform?
How many
I don't
do
know
you
that I can't
need?
jump past that platform. I think I can drink lava to skip it if I really wanted to, but
Well, you did, but then you went back for it.
oh yeah, because it's there and it's an item and I'm a video gamer. Like it's programmed into my brain. I have to do it. Yeah, I know. One more missile tank than I need. Oh, so that's another exciting thing that
Oh.
has changed since the last
How
time.
many
I played
items have you picked up?
I have picked up 2 missile tanks and an energy tank, and the Varia suit.
This is our item counter?
Because he refuses to die.
Oh, and bombs and the ice beam and the morph ball.
7.
If we're really counting literally everything.
We are counting literally every drop, right? We're every item pickup.
I was
been
under-
hitting bang item.
I was under the impression that we were doing them
That's
separately.
what she said.
Folger's Metroid.
Yeah,
It's good to
I
the
can,
last
I
drop.
can tell you exactly all of the items that I will pick up in Metroid, so we can retroactively
Hey,
pick them.
Master and Commander.
Mike,
This
go
says
Captain, Mike
7.
Captain.
It is not deaths.
It's items.
What is?
This is a counter.
Of just items.
Okay.
Well, now it doesn't say 7 anymore.
I can
But
fix
you
that.
can force it.
Well, you can reset it.
I'm not going to say either of
I-
those
forcing-
things.
I think
Forcing
the
it is order N.
I think the primary feature that loses is it does not distinguish between items.
It doesn't matter. It's item or no item. This
Oh.
is
Worst case scenario.
Well, I'm 100%ing the next game, so have fun with that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's true. Doug here is playing through Metroid 2, and he's got 100% it because
such
100%
a
is
good
not
game.
that different than regular
It has
beating.
my favorite song.
Oh.
That's-
How is it? Do you just need all those missiles? Like what?
You really do need a lot if
If you're doing it right.
if
you
you're
need
doing
the
things
missiles.
kind of optimally.
Ah, okay, fair enough. I suppose that is a change from Metroid 2, Metroid 1 to Metroid 2. Is in Metroid 1 they just give you all the missiles you need, especially because we won't be using any until Mother Brain.
Well, it fortunately has a lot of
I have a question.
like zones
up?
where you can't
Can we
go.
move that to the front end of the table?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, be careful with the mic.
That got close.
Can we do it
Okay.
in less precariously?
I suspect that may be in the camera now.
Hey, Tequila Dave, thanks for the host.
Oh man,
Thank you.
Tequila Dave. That's actually
that-
one of my coworkers.
Awesome. Hello.
Does he like
Sterling, thank you
tequila?
for bringing your
Thanks,
friends
Tequila
today.
Dave.
Hey, some of my friends are here. Like I feel solidly responsible for ET Giggles.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Otherwise, I'm
Hey,
gonna judge
that
them
was.
later.
Oh, hey.
Well, you have a lot of imaginary
heard
friends
it.
otherwise.
Yeah,
Well, we're here.
I heard a
That's what I'm
Streamlabs.
saying.
yeah. I heard a thing.
I heard a thing.
What's that thing?
Buttspot just attaches me and Mojo. Thank
Hey.
you, Zevi.
Awesome. So we're done with the normal part of Metroid. We're going to Ridley first. Do not
I got
pass
you
go.
this.
Do not collect 200.
I-
Oh wait, no,
Great.
we're not done with
Hey.
no, Ridley.
Can we
Ridley is
Mike,
first.
mute Mike for?
We're not quite done with the regular part. We do still need to get some jumping stuff, but that's a slight detour.
Hi, Hipster. Thank you.
Host train.
You guys
I
are
don't
the
feel
best.
responsible for Hipster, but he is another friend of mine. So I'm glad that you're here, friend. I'm glad Fem is here. I'm glad all of you are here. I could do my thing where I just read the list of people who are
I have
watching.
now
So-
been
You're
entered into the
wonderful.
world of me shoving plushies on other people. I'm looking forward to Hideous Turtle.
Hideous is so rude.
I
It's going
I
to be
explicitly
glorious.
asked for that.
No,
That is what I wanted.
you didn't ask for hideous.
An
You
adorable
asked.
turtle with hideously bright colors.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not hideous. It's just safe in traffic.
All right. All right.
Alerts fired.
I regularly watch. You absolutely regularly watch Ganon, Hipster. That's why I said I can't claim you.
All right, so Mark, why are we fighting? Why are we fighting Ridley first?
We are fighting Ridley first because the last item that we really need is the screw attack.
So you're doing RBO?
The high jump is on the way, and then going to Kraid would be backtracking through Brinstar one more time than we need to.
Oh,
So
but Brinstar music.
I remember killing.
What was that TLA?
RBO.
Yeah. What?
Reverse boss order.
Okay.
yes,
Thank you.
It's-
Love that you use TLA.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Danny Chipotle.
Yo, what's up?
What
Hi.
up?
Danny, hi.
So I remember that. Was it last year that beating Craig gave you 75 missiles?
Yes, beating both the bosses gives you 75 missiles.
Every year that happens.
Yeah.
Okay, no. No, I'm just making sure I remember from last year.
Yes. The difference is that beating Kraid first, I also
Did you
did
pick
like
something up?
without the Varius. What? No.
Did you pick up any things?
Since
we were at
the high
seven?
jump, the high jump, the high jump.
Three times?
So beating Kraid first is also more difficult because I actually needed to spend my missiles in order to. Why can I not do this?
You
right?
spend money to make money?
You spend missiles in order to not die to Kraid.
you do
now
the-
that I have the Varia suit, I don't need to spend missiles.
Do you
to
do
not,
the wave
to not
beam
die to Kraid.
thing to kill Ridley?
No. The wave
Okay.
beam is for losers, man. I'm
Chumps.
Not getting.
Yeah, grapple beams for chumps.
Isn't anything that you need but you're bad at then by default for chumps because you are
No, man.
naturally
Hey,
the chump?
hey, Matt. Who's the grapple beam for?
All
Thanks,
right.
Matt.
I'm sorry. He reached over, unmuted donation mic, shouted that from way further than the mic than is strictly necessary to be audible, and then muted it again. It was beautiful.
He sure did.
I love this. I love this.
Yeah. So
Eagle
with
ship
Ridley
stuff.
first, I don't need missiles.
Cool.
No? He's not.
But you've picked up missiles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They're on
because
the
they
way.
were on the way. I needed 5 to open the door, and the rest were on the way.
So you have you have capacity for 10 at this
Yep.
juncture.
And everything I need to beat the game.
Oh.
Well,
well,
after this door
except
to
timing.
the left.
Wait, a what? There's a what
There we
now?
go.
A total.
There's a donation total.
We
Hey!
don't have the
Excellent.
luxury of that information. You will have to keep us updated.
Yeah.
Crap.
Nah.
It's okay.
Correct. You do not have that information.
It's true. Also, I confess that I don't know where my phone is, but it is definitely not silenced.
Well, then we'll find it. Also, that was an item.
That's
Thank you for keeping up with that. I don't know items in this game. I am doing this on autopilot.
It's fine. I'll be the bouncer.
All right. Lava seahorses are adorable.
They're great.
So if we count items, that makes pinball interesting.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
I'm probably gonna die and have to restart a few times, which means I'll be recollecting some items a bunch.
Are these unique items?
For the sake of my wallet.
I think we should count pinball for the sake of Mike's
no,
wallet.
they're already not unique. We've already counted 2 missile.
Well,
Tanks.
but I mean, like, you didn't collect the same missile tank twice.
That's
'Cause you
fair.
didn't die.
I mean, does that seem like that seems fair to me?
Well, this
okay,
is
so
for
unique
whoever
in
has
the
to count
sense-
has to remember which ones have been picked up and which haven't.
Oh no. That's
what
gonna be
is
a
our
full-time
well? What level of mental faculty will we have at the time that pinball is being played?
Pinball's
Towards
being
the
played at like
end?
3 in the afternoon, so
Oh.
So
Should be good.
potentially lots.
Can you waggle the mouse?
Yeah.
Oh,
3
yeah,
in
sure.
the afternoon, but like there will be a general downward curve over the weekend. So
That's true, but like I think we got enough people here this year that we're not going to be as
It's
we'll
not-
sleep.
ludicrously exhausted as usual.
We will sleep.
How? But honestly, how? Like it's.
That sentence
There-
is boarding at the station.
There's some.
Honestly,
lag.
it's-
Let me catch up.
Honestly,
There-
it's
I mean, it's Doug and I. Everybody else has been here before, right? No, Adam.
Adam's new, and then Sarah and Meredith haven't.
Sarah and Meredith
they've
have
been
been
they were here
unofficially-
last year, but yeah, this is their first year here in an official capacity.
They
Correct.
didn't have bios.
They have.
So we have somebody talk about the enemy design in this game.
Oh man.
You want to talk a little bit about the
the
design of
flame tree
Metroid,
phase?
Mark?
The design of the Metroid
Oh,
in particular.
Dude, that Rivers-Aura just.
I was going to say we should break out the manual pictures and send them into chat because the designs
Like the
for the
concept art?
enemies are even more
Love
glorious.
these pictures.
Are even more glorious like in the manual where they had to draw the upscaled like real artist's rendering of a Doofy bug
Not
or
in 8-bit.
a zoomer that is wearing a wig because the fire that is around that zoomer right there is actually not fire, it is an elaborate wig according to the designers. Because your head being on
Hey,
fire wouldn't
hey.
make any sense.
Elaborate wigs are my shtick.
Yeah.
Are you
do you
telling
disagree?
are you
Don't
telling
at
this
me.
Metroid enemy to step off?
Yeah.
Don't.
Are you disagreeing with
Step
that wig
off.
is elaborate?
I.
It's like it has 2 whole frames of animation.
That's a lot of frames of
It's
animation.
got a
TBH.
wiggle animation and it's got a wobble animation.
It does.
Thank you for clarifying what that meant.
A little zig, little zag.
Hey yo.
Other choice enemy designs in the Metroid manual. The bugs that come out of the floor have
You're
the
in
world's
lava.
most adorable feet. I'm on the bottom of the screen.
Me? Did you say I'm in lava?
Oh, you were talking.
No,
You
no,
were
no,
talking
no.
to a misbehaving
No,
text station.
you are near lava. He is talking about the bottom of the screen in lava. Close. There's.
You're chiding people off camera. All right.
I'm not. I can't
Not
see
shocking
that.
people. I thought she was.
He's getting defensive.
Ah, okay.
+1 to the sass counter.
We're gonna need a new counter for that. It might need more than 4 digits.
So
only
right
brought-
half of the couch. Was anyone paying attention to when I lost missiles? I don't remember opening a door with them, and I don't know where
Maybe
they
you
went. And I'm
accidentally
pretty
hit
sure.
select.
Maybe
I think you
shot
used an
one.
extra missile opening a door once.
Ah, okay. But like I had
now you
7,
need
and
a-
now I've got less.
Hipster, thank you. Buttspot, thank you.
But colon 1.
One butt.
Okay, so question. This Buttspot appears to only like 1 T.
Sometimes.
No.
Is this a different butt spot?
Is this a different push of Buttspot? This is not the Buttspot that I know and love.
I don't control Buttspot.
I know.
Is this the
Buttspot is in
family-friendly
my
butt
channel.
spot?
It's the same Buttspot that's in my channel. These are
Yep.
both my channel. Everything is my channel.
Ah, okay.
I own Twitch.
The lava ate my missiles.
Mike is confirming
I-
off mic that
Canon-
he owns
canon
Twitch,
Mike
explanation
off
of
mic.
where my missiles went.
This.
which is why we clearly have
All right,
hundreds of
everybody
thousands
get
of
excited
viewers.
for Ridley.
I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
Baby, he is so intimidating in his stature.
He's
his
got a
face.
whole extra box of Sprite on me,
He's
and he's all right.
not.
Which pattern do we have?
He's
We have
not
the one where I freeze
majestic
his fireballs and
beast
stand
that
on them.
that I know.
Ridley has 2 patterns, and they're both really silly. This is how you beat Ridley.
He's on a trampoline.
You're kind of Mega Man firemanning him, huh?
Yep.
A little bit.
I guess if you just keep his fireballs frozen, he won't
You
spawn
just
anymore.
keep his fireballs frozen. He won't spawn anymore. You stand on them, and then you
Because the
hit
screen can only handle X amount of mobile
Yeah.
things.
It's already
the button.
struggling a little
Dang.
bit.
It's
Oh no!
Oh.
it's having a struggle.
Oh.
All right.
Oh my.
Time for a new round of freezing sine wave fireballs. There are 2 patterns. The other pattern, instead of
Where
flying
he's
up
not
and
on a
down,
trampoline?
It's a cosine.
no,
is what it is.
he's always on a trampoline. The other pattern, instead of going straight down, goes like way off to the right side of the screen.
Now, should I click this 75 times?
No,
Is that one pickup?
that is one pickup. That is one discrete.
Matt says, please
I think
don't
we'll
clap.
measure that by like whether or not the anthem goes off.
Oh, okay.
Wow, is that really from Smash
Fanfare.
Brothers?
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, just fanfares.
So, now the silliness starts, because now that we shot Ridley in the face enough to kill him, we need to die, because jumping all the way back up is hard and takes a
Why
lot
don't
of
you
work.
just walk across the bottom of the screen?
Because walking across the bottom of the screen is really slow when you have the Varia suit, compared to when you can get beaten down by those dudes with fantastic legs on the ceiling. They do like 20 damage a pop.
There's no gravity suit, so you're just walking through molasses, basically.
Yeah, it is a
doesn't
very,
hurt you?
very... It
hurts you a little bit. With the Varia suit, it barely hurts.
It is...
Which leggy guys on the ceiling are you talking to?
They were over there in the previous room, and I did my best to jump into them, but they left. We'll see
purple
more
guys?
dudes. We'll see more dudes with great legs in Kraid, which we will also use to warp out of the.
Are you showing off your legs, Doug?
Great
also,
legs.
Doug
Doug
on
has,
camera.
Doug has great legs.
But yeah, here we're just kind of jumping into fireballs to die because it's faster than jumping back
Is
up
this
to the top.
Daisy Ridley from Smash Brothers? What?
I had a very
Ridley?
good
What?
retweet about that.
I haven't heard about this. Tell me this story.
Hi, Baru.
Well, we've got Daisy and we've got Ridley.
Dudes with great legs.
Debut.
Great.
but real missed opportunity there.
Debut with great legs.
You tried.
Oh,
So that's
he-
not a game
he
over. That was
died.
totally intentional.
That actually was intentional.
That is absolutely intentional, and we're gonna go do it again.
Wait,
But
really?
first you're gonna
Yes,
go hide up,
because
hide a
when
hedgehog.
you warp back after you die, you don't warp back to the elevator you took most recently. You warp back to the first elevator,
You warp back to
aka the one closest to Brinstar, or if you're in Brinstar, to
Alright.
the start of the game.
Well, luckily you only have 30 health now.
Yeah, I've only got 30 health. These guys do a lot less damage, but it's
Well, it's
still.
back at the beginning of the game.
I'm back in Norfair. I'm not quite back at the beginning of the game. Oh no, I picked up health.
Are you?
There we go.
Oh, okay.
This was intentional again.
Another
Also
intentional
intentional, because look at where we're gonna end up.
Speaking of butt spot failing.
Top
choose
of
your preference.
Norfair.
Well, there you go.
And we just skip a bunch of stuff.
I don't have a sense of direction in a Metroid game, so when you
I
say
mean, I don't
things like
blame you.
Brinstar and Norfair, I don't actually. That gives me really no information.
Brinstar is the place that we spent the first 20 minutes collecting
Hey,
items
Couch,
and going in
we're
the
going
ceiling.
to test a donation alert.
Okay.
All right, testing a donation alert, everyone.
Do you want to test it?
How's it going, Baron?
I heard a thing.
Hello, Baru.
Extra life donations.
I heard a
It's
thing.
only for the host.
Which
Scroll down.
Guys are
Somebody's
great.
host my dudes.
Does chat
tweet
know what's
about
going on?
us.
Because Mike is not on mic. We should tell them. We're
What?
waiting to test a donation.
Yep.
There it goes.
That was a donation noise.
Release the Kraken.
I don't necessarily know that I'll be
Yeah,
able to hear it over
what
the sound of us
noise was
blathering
that?
About games.
You definitely won't be confused.
That was the
about
sound of
which
a
game it's
door
coming from.
slamming.
No, that's the sound of a pickup in Other M.
Ah.
Oh, that's right.
All of our donation sounds are from Other M
course he
because
does.
Because
Doug.
because
Ganon
Mike
has
hates
decided
us.
to destroy me on the inside.
Only,
Yes,
only 3 of them.
we do have.
We have 3 of the secret sounds, and they are secret sounds.
We do. We have secret sounds.
We have 6 of them.
We have.
Well, it's not a secret that they're torturing me.
we have secret sounds. If you donate a certain amount, that a specific and exclusive amount will give us a different not item pickup sound potentially, and also it will make at least one person scream.
It'll make me cry.
Hey there, Baruin. Welcome to the stream.
Roo, my dear, how are you, love?
It's for chumps.
What's for chumps?
Lunch.
I think the grapple beam is also for chumps.
That's oh, do I have enough?
Inclusive stream here.
Oh,
Do you have enough?
Chumps allowed in this inclusive stream.
What do you not have enough of?
I do have enough tea
What do you have enough tea
Yes,
for,
I
Mojo?
saw the piles of bags.
for Tim Tam Slams.
You
This
do?
is
Are
true.
Are we starting those already?
Already? Seems pretty early in the marathon. to be
Big
Tim
ol'
Tam
yikes.
slamming.
Well, you can't do food challenges anymore, so it's just for my general enjoyment.
Fair enough. I'm just saying you gotta pace yourself.
Yeah.
Got a lot of marathon to go.
Yeah. This is,
I'm
we got like
pacing myself.
70 hours of it.
At breakneck pace.
At no.
That is a pace.
That is a pace.
You could pace yourself at that.
I just am not going to want 5 cups of tea.
It's
Why
fair.
not?
Do you need
Because
somebody
I
to
do
help
want
you
to sleep.
finish off that tea?
That is just water, which may
Oh,
be
okay.
anywhere between tepid and warm now.
Oh, then why would you be eating 5 cups of tea or drinking 5 cups of tea?
Because I would brew more.
Hey guys, welcome to the other awesome song in this game.
Something
The
vibrated.
song for. Oh yes, that was my phone. I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
Have you picked up anything? I wasn't paying attention.
Nope.
Okay.
We did a whole lot of nothing. We died twice and ran back through Brinstar.
Look, it's
about to
Mike's
go
fault
pick
that we
up
have to
a
track
thing.
this in the first place.
Is
We
it
missed one or
75
two. It's his fault.
No, it is not 75 missiles. Unfortunately,
He'll be
I
happy
didn't-
for that anyway.
is that a leggy ceiling
yeah, that's a
dude?
dude who's got great legs.
But
Dem
but
legs.
now you screw tack everything. Like,
Yeah, because I don't
isn't
need
that
him.
dangerous?
I don't
Aren't
need
some
him
of
to.
them your platforms?
I don't need him to show me leg day just yet. I know.
Oh, this is my. This is familiar.
So this is what it's like to walk through the lava.
Correct. This is.
Bottom of the screen, the most dangerous part of Zebus.
I mean, that's
This
true.
is my favorite moment from last marathon.
Yes, because last marathon we didn't have the various suit when we tried to do that, so that was actually really dangerous.
Yeah,
And
didn't
you
you
ended
get
up
that
in
with
the-
like 1 health remaining or
Yes,
something?
it was
Somewhere
kind of
between
scary.
3 and 7.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it was
Oh.
pretty scary.
Oh baby.
This time, not a big. Oh yes, and it was a pickup.
Nice.
Took me a bit.
You're so good. Pacing is important, says Savai. It is a marathon and not a sprint, after all. Oh, I'm sorry, Baru.
So there was a cool thing about Metroid the game that I shared before we went live that I would like to share again now that we are live.
Absolutely.
Is it this game?
This is Metroid the game, as
I didn't
opposed
know if
to
you were
Metroid
talking about like a board
Other M.
game.
No,
As opposed to Metroid this series.
this game. So, I read a developer interview about this game.
Miss.
It was the lead developer was Gunpei Yokoi, who still works at Nintendo. He still does like Nintendo Direct interviews and stuff. And there are like 5 other guys who like didn't bother to put their actual names in the credits. They put their nicknames instead. They're really funny nicknames. We will see them. They were talking about the
One of those two.
no, the inspiration for Metroid was they looked at the movement mechanics of Super Mario Brothers and they were like, this is really cool and slick. We should make an entire game about making cool and slick movement mechanics. And for 8 months, they did that. And then a sales guy walked into their office and is like, we need to ship something for Christmas. So they spent the last 4 months deleting movement code and making the game very buggy in order to make room for levels like on the cartridge. So there are all kinds of hilarious bugs in this game that are from deleted movement code, like just being able to jump out of nowhere like that. The fact that the Morph Ball bomb allows you to bomb in a very nice curve that you can't change, I believe is as a result of some deleted movement code. So that was a lot of fun to learn about.
That's super funny. That's super
It
funny. I love
explains
that.
everything in
Hi,
this game, really.
This is Kraid's second.
Yes, this is Kraid second. And literally all we do is we face check Kraid.
You just see who runs out of
You
an
freeze his
NOG
stuff.
first.
Yes, and I don't think I actually
And
do
you
need to
freeze
freeze
his
his stuff.
toenails.
I think I did that on accident.
They're just frozen to his bed.
Oh, I have an announcement. Can we add black olives to the meat list?
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we beat Kraid.
Yay!
Time to go die again.
You're starting a slippery slope.
It was an announcement with a question mark at the end.
I have an announcement. I don't want to become violently ill during the weekend if we can help it.
Black olives make you violently ill.
And now we're learning
Doug?
about leg day. One boop at a time.
So there's this funny thing that happens, is that she eats it at any time during the day, and then the stroke of midnight she's barfing forever.
Okay, that's a non-slippery slope. We can add that to the meats list.
Okay.
Sorry for touching the mic.
I'm here to
All
make
right.
you eat weird pizzas. I'm not here to make you vomit.
There's Pikafoop confirming the story.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Doug, you Ganoned him.
I did.
Hi, Pikafoop. Oh, hey, where's the fidget spinner?
Oh,
I
Matt.
checked my pocket.
That's a donation
Yes.
sound.
Oh, thank you for the donation, whoever it was.
Thank
Probably
you.
Pikafoop.
Donation, Mike.
Grade second, my dude.
Ganon11 has donated $10
Thanks,
as a test,
Ganon.
and also to give us black olives on our pizza.
Excellent.
Sweet, I love this.
What am I doing? Why am I collecting items? I don't need
This is
to
our
collect
fidget
items
spinner.
anymore.
Pikafoop made this. He made this.
I use mine. Face down.
Rave time.
Are you proud of having
My
made
son
this?
heard that. I'm not proud of having made this. I do not have the skill set to make this. I can barely make it spin because I am defective at.
You
Metroid
gotta do
Marathon,
the
70 hours of
into a
Metroid
dab.
only on the NES. Let's go.
Yeah, do it. You got it.
70 hours of we're going to still be playing this same
70
game.
hours of doing that bomb jump to get the energy tank
Oh,
in the
oh,
ceiling.
oh.
Oh no, we're not doing the bomb.
You
jump.
picked up 75 things.
I did.
Oh, that's
pick up
true.
75 missiles.
That's so
Come
many
on,
missiles.
follow me to the floor, bud.
He made like 20 of them.
Here we go.
He made enough that we're going to put one in the giveaway. Along with a lapel pin that is a larval Metroid.
You
and
could
a
win one
copy
of these.
Of the,
Is that enough?
nope.
Just reach with your gun.
Reach for the sky.
No, get back here.
Just bomb jump.
No, I am.
I
not
feel
letting you.
used. I'm out of here.
You can't make me.
There we go. And we got it. And now I don't have to farm energy.
Do you want me to show it off on camera?
Click.
You want to show it off on camera?
I can
Thank
show
you.
it off on camera. I just haven't yet.
We are discussing the possibility of a like showing off the prizes.
Well,
Yeah, Pika
this
Poop,
banner
these
is the
fidget
prize.
spinners are fantastic. I love them.
Now is a reasonable time to show off at least one prize, because we're just gonna go beat the game, you know. That's not an exciting. one.
No, what?
Could you chill out for a second?
No, he cannot. He has collected all of the items in the game. I know.
It's been 40 minutes.
You're so-
You have a
you're
90-minute
such-
estimate.
Oh, that's a thing.
Could you
We
settle
got
down?
another alert.
No. We got another alert.
Yes. I heard another.
Metroid HQ, thanks for the host.
Awesome.
Oh.
Awesome.
So much.
Thank you very much.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
He's
What's up,
hi.
Green Fun?
Hey,
Hello,
Grin
Grin
Fox.
Fox.
Thank you so much for this. Hey,
Fox.
can I plug the Discord?
Sure.
We have a
Yes.
Discord. It's super cool. I recognize the name Grin Fox from it from the other night. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing some of your talent with us. We've got a ton of talented folks in here. A ton. We have Brian the Wizard, who does amazing things with pieces of hardware to turn them into a marathon.
Got Stone Money, the remote wizard.
Correct. So Money, the rest of our dev team. You're the best. We've got Mike with the ideas, like bringing this marathon and bringing it back over and over again. Now we're in our third iteration. Everybody has something that they contribute, which is super awesome. And Grinfox sent us some music, and it's
Real good.
baller.
We're going to be playing some of that on the in-between bits, probably.
Yeah. In our transition screens, we're going to be listening to some slick tunes, and you will probably hear your own stuff. Din's watching the stream and twitching his mouth. Does he want to eat? Does he want to eat the Metroid?
I assume that Din is an animal of some sort?
Probably a cat.
Okay.
Din is a
just,
goddess.
Just check.
Yeah,
Our God.
I'm pretty sure they.
I've,
give you
I've got a
fire.
friend whose cat is named Sir Dinodin.
That's fair. Let's try to make a few more. Ah, you're so sweet.
All right.
Is that a pompadour emoji?
The last thing that I've changed about this run
What?
since the
The
last
T,
time
is that
we
hair?
played,
I think it's a type.
killing Metroids,
I think it's a
not
type.
at all necessary.
Wait,
Is killing Metroids for chumps?
Yes, it is. We don't need to kill any of them. We can just
It's-
leave them alone.
Hey, Mark.
What's up?
Catherine just got owned.
Mark, this is
Oh
a
no!
Metroid game.
Nightbot!
I know it is, but they're in the way. We gotta go kill
Guys,
Mother Brain.
Hey.
Hi,
Catherine said hi to me first.
Whatever. She
That's a
texted.
lot of
She
hearts.
texted me.
Oh, I'm so sorry that Catherine got nightbotted.
Oh no.
I think it's
Catherine.
great.
Yeah, we need to
Doug,
turn down the Nightbot.
Yeah, I
spamming
think
thing
we
as well.
need to make Nightbot chill. Bad Nightbot. Yes, bad Nightbot.
I love you, Catherine.
All right.
I love that we have. Okay.
Nightbot does need to cool its
The
jets.
callouts. Who's on text
So you just
station?
straight up don't have to kill the Metroid.
You do not have to kill the Metroids to open the door. You just need
I
10
wasn't
missiles for it.
talking
And
to
missiles
you.
are a valuable commodity. So unless we can kill 2 of them at a time, or they're in the way, like
they-
sometimes they'll get
they
jammed
drop-
in those little
oh,
corridors.
that's
I have
I'm
a
not even gonna
question.
bother. What up?
Pickups are on
Do
me.
do you have to like? Is this just because you're fast and fearless, or like, are you skipping something that you really should be? Hello.
Is that a
That's
donation?
insane.
That's a donation.
That's a repeat donation.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
Well, that's an old one that I did.
hi Doug.
Hi.
How delay are they?
Since we hooked up the new participant ID, it might have said, okay, let me get the instant one. Also, now let me do a back save, and it's getting past donations. And that was the second one.
You just killed.
Do we get a new donation or not?
That was worth it.
That
was
was worth
half-
Oh, sounds like Mike donated to get us mushrooms on our pizza.
Yes.
You monster. That's one of like 2
Dang it.
toppings I don't like.
It's fine.
Keep them coming.
Mike knows that in order to make the pizza miserable for me, that there are very specific things that have to be done that are not anchovy based, and he's making a point of showing you all of the things that I don't want to eat. Thank you.
Yes, well, don't want and can't, you know.
Precisely. I can eat mushrooms. I just choose
So,
not.
so hey Mark, what can you tell us about this corridor?
So this corridor is the last corridor in the game, and it is very hard, and there are SpaghettiOs everywhere. And I would love to add SpaghettiOs to that pizza, by the way, Pizza Pony.
I don't think
I
that's
don't
actually.
think that the pizza place will let us put SpaghettiOs on it.
I don't think the
Next
pizza
time-
place that we're ordering from has SpaghettiOs.
So
I offered to
They
make
should.
pizza.
Just bring them SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, but we're not gonna make a grocery shopping list and go
I
spend like
offered.
$80 to make a single pizza.
It wouldn't be a single pizza.
Just hand them a big sloppy mess and be
two
like, put all this on a
pizzas.
pizza.
It wouldn't be 2 pizzas.
I beg you only 2 pizzas.
Oh, do you just screw attack a SpaghettiO?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can screw attack SpaghettiOs.
it can be done.
Hot dog. Why don't you just always screw attack?
Because
Because
that
you
is
need to shoot
easier
stuff.
said than done.
Yeah, screw attack's finicky in this game.
It is. It only goes up on.
Oh, he's doing the thing.
Lateral
He's
jumps.
making the list. Oh,
And checking it
tech
twice?
station- Yes. No, I don't think he's Santa Claus. Are you Santa?
I think Mike's Santa.
Mike might be Santa. He's,
The
he's
trick to
making
this
a
corridor
list
is
for
to
the
not
lunch
spend
pizza
missiles through the rest
possibilities.
of the game.
Fair enough.
That was the only other thing I wanted to say about this corridor. Also, it's Mother Brain.
It
And
was
she's
Mother
done!
GG.
Woo! Time to plant the time bomb.
Wait,
GGMB.
I'm
We won't
sure
see you again
we-
until
Time bomb
2
set.
games.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, you've
Wow.
got 900 ticks. To
That
do
is.
this.
but
It's
it's
the ticks
but
go
it's
very
ticks of a
fast.
Nintendo, so they're not quite a second.
Nintenticks.
Circle soup. You're so right, Catherine. Yes, Catherine. Well, in my stead, my love, can you please get butt spotted constantly? Because I'm not going to be in chat very much, and somebody needs to. And of all the people that I know, you are a wonderful target to get flirted with by a moose.
To get
What?
butted with by a moose. Butt spot in real life. Oh yeah.
Oh, I could have put contact lenses in. What was I thinking?
Perfect
Right.
jump so far.
Hello.
Howdy.
We have a new.
Hey, we got our Super Metroid runner just showed up.
This appears to be Adam.
How's it
Adam,
going,
did you,
Adam?
Adam, did you walk
Adam-
through lava to get here?
Yeah, Adam, watch out for the tape around the floor.
Look down. Don't walk through lava.
And we beat Metroid.
Metroid 1. So you got a whole Metroid game to finish your subway over there, Adam.
Yep.
I don't know.
fulfilled your mission.
This guy watched
All
100%
right.
speedrunner
Man,
get
that
ready.
was a
So
great run.
13.
fantastic
13
job, Mark.
When you don't bother fighting the Metroids and you get the important skip first try,
13 pickups.
Metroid is quick. And
Yeah.
You, and you
Nice.
die to skip all of the going
God.
back to
I
the top.
just amazing.
Guys, what's the time on that?
Oh,
47 minutes.
Woo!
Sweet. I would high five, but I think sound would yell at me.
TOX.
47 minutes. That was the time.
47-minute run. Hot.
Air 5 so that we
Dog.
don't mess up the sound. Yeah.
Just
Or
get away from
Wi-Fis.
the mics is all. Like, way up here.
Just
way up
just
here.
clap really far away from the mic.
This is,
Well,
this,
fantastic job, Mark.
Well, I've
Yeah,
already
you
screwed
did
that
it.
up because I
Wait.
did an actual high five with Mojo. So
I-
we
How
already
dare
messed
You
with
monster.
Do the
How
pound
dare? Oh
sign
yeah.
and
What
raise
are
your
the
card.
fun made-up names in here?
is it dear
those
Lord?
guys who decided not to include their first name, so M. Howdai, Sumi, just a name.
So sue me.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh.
Harada Pen Pen.
Hacho is chief.
Yeah.
That's great.
Let's see.
I think it's Capcom. Capcom. Here, unmute. So Capcom has some great made up names for their developers. Like Bun Bun is
Nice.
one of the code names that they use in the credits. It's pretty hilarious.
Produced by Gunpei Yokoi. That's the actual name of the guy who was on the interview.
That's awesome.
I'm done talking now.
All right. Mike tried to talk.
done
Have
with
you guys seen the Japanese baseball game for the NES that has fake made-up American names?
Yes.
Like
Yes, I have.
Thompson Dugnut.
That sounds awesome.
That's
Like,
my
this-
favorite
this
by far.
sounds so American. Let's go.
It is a lot of stuff that sounds very American if you separate yourself from it a bit, but as an American it sounds hilarious. Anyway, the end.
That's the end of Metroid.
Great
Some-
start, man.
Something
Welcome
something.
to
The last
Metroid.
Metroid is in
Yeah,
captivity.
welcome to Metroid Marathon.
Very
Everyone
first
will
true
be
piece in
taking
space.
a brief break
We will be.
Tech switch
We're
to
gonna switch out
it is.
Metroid
It
2.
is muted.
Stay tuned.
to Doug.
Testing.
Are we?
Are we faded out?
No.
Let's.
No.
They're
Okay.
doing audio stuff.
Tech.
It's still the
Only Tech is now going through the audio. We are now preparing for Metroid 2, everybody, so stay tuned.
We'll see you next mission.